In this video we discuss the issue of automatically scaling the map after the user has performed a query. So you can see here we have a map component and it's based on the airport's sample database, and I'm now going to go and do a query that's going to only return one record. So I'm going to go there and do search, and Alpha 5 performs the search and then displays the map and displays the point on the map, but the map is zoomed out too far to be useful, so we would like to automatically scale the map so that so the user can actually see something useful on the map. So obviously we would like to see something like that over there. So in order to do that, we're going to use a client-side event. We're going to use the afterSearch event, which fires after the search has been completed, and we're going to use some JavaScript to automatically scale the map. So first I'm going to go here to I'm going to go to this button that I've placed over here, and I'm going to see what the required code is by using action JavaScript. So if I go here to this button and I go to the onClick event here, I can see that I've chosen the Google Map method, and then if I edit that, I can see here that I've chosen to operate on the map called alternate view map. So that's the ID of the map that I'm operating on, and I've chosen the command called set zoom level, and I've chosen a zoom level of 7. So 20 is zoomed in very far and 0 is zoomed out very far. So having done that, I can now just simply right click and say view JavaScript, and if I switch now from the function call here to what's inside that function, I can see that the actual command that's doing the work is that function over there, gridobject.googlemap. And then you can see here this is the ID of the map, and then the command set zoom to a level of 7. So now let's go and see how we can use that automatically in the event. So now let's now that we know what the JavaScript is to zoom the map out, let's go to our client-side events, and you can see here we have the afterSearchSubmit event, and if I look here at the event description, I'll see that this event fires after the search has been completed, and I'm going to just now uncomment this code over there, which is the code that we copied from the action button, and we're going to see here that this actually, although it should work, doesn't work, and then we'll discuss why it doesn't work. So we'll go there now, and then we'll execute our query. There's our one record, and there's the map, but it's not zoomed out as we expected. So let's go back and take a look at it now. So the reason that this doesn't work is that this event fires, this code fires immediately after the search, which means it's happening before the map has actually been populated with the marker. So let's comment that out, and now comment in this code over here, in which the code has been wrapped in a JavaScript set timeout function, and the set timeout function just simply says execute this code after, in this case, basically 1 millisecond. So we're just putting in a small delay. So the syntax of the set timeout function, which you can look up on Google, for example, is to take some JavaScript command followed by the delay that you'd like to introduce. So in this case, the set timeout function, we've just defined an anonymous JavaScript function, and you can see here what we've said is that if the count of the number of records in the query is equal to 1, then set the zoom level to 7, and you can see here that just in case we need that information, we've also retrieved what the current zoom level is. So now let's go ahead and run this, and now do our search, and now we can see that the map is appropriately scaled to some useful level. I hope you found this interesting. Thanks very much.